Thank you, X Liquid, for the good conversation. I'm happy that you are healthy and okay. Hello, Burlington. Welcome, everybody. Starting the transmission today with our new beautiful building. I choose make this closer in the Burlington Bay because I think that combine very well closer the baseball park. If you want to have this in your city, it called Office Skyscraper and upkeep a lot, but you need to have Modern Japan DLC, okay? For finish this intro, I still want to say thank you um, for one more subscriber and the channel. I wish you everybody a good transmission. Let's start. If you have any question about Cities Skylines, if you are needing help with the public transport system in your city, your traffic flow, anything, will be a pleasure receive your message or even schedule a share play with you. Just adjusting my fan, my microphone, and we can start. Welcome to Burlington. Canada, welcome to Burlington. It's your first time here, right? If it's not just your nickname, but you really are a Canadian or live in Canada, it's the first time that I catch someone from your country, and I'm happy for this. Let me open a little the camera to show you Burlington. Um, I have some spectators from Australia and USA, so don't worry, you can find another people's here in English. My name is Igor, nice to meet you. I am from Brazil, so English is not my first language. My native language is Portuguese. But let's open the camera because Burlington. Um, ah, so welcome again. Air Canada is a airline. Airliner. I understand now. Ah, thank you. Honestly, I never did a course in English, but I'm married with a American. We live in Brazil, okay, but I think that this helped me with my English. I learned practicing talking to my husband. So I hope that you like Burlington. I will give a general view to you and you can make me any question, okay, about cities skylines, if you have any doubt or if you are needing help in your city. So, but before, I just want to tell you um, that this city, the name of this city is because I have a favorite city in USA. So it's Burlington in Vermont. And for this reason, when I start the game, it's fine. If you don't need, so it's okay. But I would like to show you. This map is specifically Canada. If you want, I can tell you in another name, okay? It's just you tell me your name. So this map is with a Vermont inspiration. So when I start the game, I say, wow, it's a coincidence because I was thinking and make a city with the name Burlington. I hope that you like. Oh, thank you. We just have a new building. Yes, but this is because I have Industries DLC and when you have when you have industries, you always is losing and receiving a lot. But don't worry, I don't need a loan or anything like this. The other reason for we are on negative is because we have two sports arena. We have the stadium for soccer and a baseball park. And I think that you know this when we have these things in our city, we need the tickets. So when you receive the tickets, you receive a lot of money, and this is a balance. You type really quickly. Congratulations for this. Let me read your messages. How I was telling you, many happy faces, and we received like 200,000. Oh, I'm sorry. 200,000 would be amazing. We received like $200, and we are on positive again, how I was explaining you. So you never got campus in Sunset Harbor? So come on, let me show you. Um, but first, I wanna ask you if you want that I show you this, okay? I just got exactly. I just got in 1st January a season pass because I received a beautiful donation from USA, someone in California donate me $50. So I bought a season pass in 1st January that have Sunset Harbor um, campus in modern Japan. I really suggest you have this DLC. So if you want that I show you, Sunset Harbor is really nice because you have hubs. And honestly, I cannot imagine my city without the hubs on Sunset Harbor. It's really, really important for the traffic flow. How you can see this avenue, almost not cars. This is one of my favorite buildings, and I think that you can see the church and the end, okay? This is one of my favorite buildings because it's beautiful, because it's useful. It's from Sunset Harbor. Is a hub for intercity bus service, local bus station. Yes, you can use the platform for both, and a local metro station. Let me read your message. Yes. Well, thank you. Um, Usually with someone ask me what DLC I more suggest, I always say green cities. I have a district just with green cities um, buildings. So we have the first hub here. Now we go to a district that called Pur. We have the second hub there and have many peoples there. It's a commercial district. And I want to show you this because is another hub is more Sunset Harbor. Don't worry about the fires, okay? We have good firefighters. All these hubs that I will show you is different, okay? Look, look how the lights is beautiful. Yes, I confess to you that our fire system, if I can say like this, is not amazing like education, health, and safety and security, but nothing to we worry about it. The second hub is a bus station with a local metro station. But the difference here, Air Canada, I'm sorry if I am talking maybe so fast or a lot. Send me a message about it, okay? If you are liking, if I keep going. I just would like to show you because I think very essential you have these things in your city. So the second, oh, thank you. The second is a local bus station with a local metro station, what I say. But the difference here is that, oh, thank you. But I am not saying if you are understanding or not. It's just because sometimes I prefer talk slower. It's more my personality. Of course that I know that you can understand someone in English talking more fast. Exactly. I think that I am happy to show you. This hub have, if you are observing, we have two paths for metro, like a cross, north, south, east, west. So you can connect two lines in different ways here. In my opinion, this is a really positive reason to have Sunset Harbor and congratulations paradox. Okay, but you are understanding me, right? All right, I agree with you. I think that these buildings combine perfectly with modern city center DLC. So I am making all this district with this style. Let's give a look on Central Park now. We have more modern city center buildings. And the next hub is there. And the university too. I'm just starting a campus from campus DLC. For finish about Sunset Harbor, we have two hubs here. In your right side is very simple. It's just a local bus station with a intercity bus service. It's very important you have this service in your city because the tourists is arriving in bus knowing cars, so it help your traffic flow. And the principle, when you are starting your city, you have many cars entering in your city, causing many problems. And I will stop again to see your message because you like um, long messages. I like this. Really? So was a coincidence. My Central Park is not many parks. It's just one building from Green Cities, DLC. I think that you have this. I put some things around too, yes, to make this bigger. No, it's fine. Um, it's just your first time here, Air Canada, but if you if you become my spectator and if you want to subscribe the channel, will be a pleasure to me. You will see that some days the transmission is more about chat than usually um, work in the city. So don't worry, if the chat is open, is exactly for interaction. Is what we have more in my transmissions is exactly the interaction. So don't worry, this is what I like to do. I'm pausing just because I need to read with attention your message and understand, concentrate for I understand well. A intercity train system. Yes, is a good option. Air Canada, thank you very much. I have a question for you before we go to the next hub. Do you prefer that I call you for Air Canada? Or you want to give me another name, like your first name or another nickname? And yes, we have a lot interaction here, and I hope one day you catch, for example, Jimbo from Australia. Someone tell me that you and him would like chat here. It's okay. So I will call you just for Canada, okay? I like Canada too. And for the most peoples around the world that think that Montreal is the capital from Canada, I can tell you it's not, it's Ottawa. But nobody knows this besides the Canadians. I'm loving chat with you too, thank you. Let me say more correct. I am loving chat with you. And I am a geographer. Nice to meet you. Actually, I did not finish my graduation because I leave before. But I think that I stay in the university time enough to tell you that I am a geographer. And I always loved geography since I am a kid. So Canada, this is the last hub that I want to show you. Is a train station with a metro station. And here we can receive uh, trains for another cities. We can set up, allow intercity trains. So is Another good way to receive tourists, like probably we go receive now, any connection with a metro station. And and I think that I see a problem here. Let me see if I am right. No, it's just a metro waiting the order. It's because all my metro station they are connected, and I know that have a risk, but for now it's okay. Let me give you, talking about transport, let me give you a quick view about all the lines that we have. And yes, I am very detailist because I don't know if you believe in astrology, but I am a Virgo. So Virgo are very organized. As you see that I organize all my bus lines putting names, and I think that I'm very perfectionist. So Cities Skylines is a game that I think that combine with me. No. Really? Welcome to welcome to our perfect world. No, you are not Virgo. Virgo are peoples for August and September. And thank you for giving me your birthday because I study numerology too. So this is important to me. 12 November, you are um, Scorpion. That is your zodiac. Scorpion. It's really good. Have a lot karma. Peoples from this constellation usually have a lot problems in the principle and romance. But you are probably very smart and um, uh, really you could be a really good detective. Like you like investigation. It's really hard you trust in someone, so you want investigate because you are insecure with yourself, intense, dramatic, oh my god. But are lovely peoples. When a scorpion loves someone, they love for sure. Your sister is a Virgo. Good to her. Yes, 1st, 2nd September is not so bad, but the best Virgos are in the first 10 days between 21 and 31 August. As me, I am for the first part. The second part, no is so good exactly. Yes, she will be organized, perfectionist, but some Virgos in September, exactly between 1st September and 12th September, don't have, usually the Mars is not in a good position and it makes the Virgos be beautiful liars. So I don't trust in Virgos for beginning September. But of course that this is not a rule. Depend a lot the day that she born, not just the day but the year. How was the sky? Yes, of course. Many peoples can be organized and for example, your sun is in Scorpion because you are for November. But if your moon is in Virgo or your ascendant, so you will be so much organized like a Virgo. And another zodiacs can be very organized too. Usually Scorpion peoples are very organized too and very clean. So how you can see Canada, we talk here about anything. I will stop the camera now and campus, and I need, this is our campus for now. I love these buildings. And you can learn a lot more. This is just the beginning. So um, usually my transmissions have 2 hours, okay? Um, I almost make daily transmissions. Have some days that I don't because I like transmit my FIFA games with Rangers on Scottish Premiership. So usually when my transmission reach 1 hour, I do a quick pause. So I'm back in 5 minutes, okay? If you want, can be a good time to you get out the transmission, give a look in the channel and the another contents, have some videos about myself. You can still give a like in this transmission because it help a lot the channel, and become a subscriber in this little pause if you want, of course. And if you want, stay here. I see you in 5 minutes. Thank you very much. I will put to follow a trolley bus just for the transmission don't be stopped. This is another service that you can have in Sunset Harbor. Is a bus with is electric bus with cables and have a very unique sound. I am back in 5 minutes. Thank you, Canada. It's been amazing being with you. I am back. Thank you for stay. I already read your messages because in my pause I need do some exercises because I like play cities skylines. Hello again. Because I like play cities skylines in a position that I need to move um, and do some exercises. If not, I I have a pain in my knee. Not because I have a problem, but because it's my position in a specific. The moon is so beautiful tonight. So I completely understand you because I have a PlayStation 4 and it's beautiful, no is? It's so beautiful and romantic. Sometimes Cities Skylines for me is not a game, but it's a therapy. So I start the game, I want to follow the moon. I start the game in 20 July because was free for who have PlayStation Plus, and I completely understand you because this game is being a priority in my channel, and the channel is growing now, and I'm happy for this. I already received 3 donations for a Cities Skylines reason. And sometimes I think, oh my god, I have so many games that I still would like play on PlayStation 3 that I never play yet. Have more games that I want to play on PlayStation 3 than on PlayStation 4. But Cities Skylines is taking all my time, and so I understand I understand you completely. I have snowfall and I have a snow city too. My snow city called New Glasgow, and you know where are New Glasgow? On Canada. Is in Nova Scotia, and I know that Nova Scotia, of course, have a Scottish influence, and for this New Glasgow, because Glasgow is the bigger city in Scotland, because Scotland is my favorite country in the world. I feel that in my last life in this planet, I was a Scottish person. I don't know if I was a man or woman or between, but I feel that somehow and some way I live on Scotland. Canada and Japan, good choices. Maybe you like red and white, right? The flags for both of these countries is white and red. I hope that you are enjoying the moon. The official color for Burlington is red, so good for us. So Canada, I think that I just felt, maybe I felt before you, have something on campus DLC that I really would like to show you if you want. The first thing is that you have three different styles of university to build, but all the buildings are the same, okay? You have the dormitory here. Another dormitory is the style that will change. So you have two new paths that you can make in the place that you want in your city. And you have all these buildings to make. In my opinion, what is more interesting on campus DLC is that the buildings um, for this DLC they it don't need it don't need put in the road. So I think that in this way you can use more your creativity and make more unique places. For example, we have this school of law. I don't want to make this because I am waiting unlock the um, I want to unlock the school of science. But let me see your message before I continue. Yes, they are all the same, but with three different styles. Oh my God, don't send me another message or I will lost your message. Let me read. Because I'm not with my phone or okay, it's fine. I read now. It's a beautiful idea. Canada, I really would like to have you as a friend on PlayStation Network. I just lament you play on Xbox because on PlayStation we could make a share play and you show me your city. But maybe if you want in the future, we can email each other so you can send me some pictures. So I really like your idea, okay? I think a great idea. What I was No, you don't need to have multiplayer. Ah, I have a Discord. So, listen. In the home page of the channel, on the right side, we have two icons. The first is donations with PayPal. Is an icon for Streamlabs that I can receive my donations. And you can donate, for example, $1, $2, till whatever. I'm using an example. And besides this icon, have a blue icon that don't have any name. For this, I can explain you. This is the link for the Discord server for the channel. So how you know? If we have a Discord connections, we have private messages and chat, and we can share pictures, anything. So if you have interest, you can find me there too. So how you can see here on campus, you don't need to put in the road. So for example, you can put this school here in the center, and you can rotate in the way that you want. And you ask me, but how the citizens will reach the building? And I answer you, for path, here path is just path is enough. Like you can see between these dormitories. No, it's amazing. The sidewalks, thank you. Ah, just for you know. Ah, the helicopter. Just for you know, Canada. I really like the interactions and the chat, and sometimes I love to sing too, okay? I sing sometimes here in the principal Madonna songs because it's my favorite singer. And I have some videos, how I told you, about myself, and some videos about sing or dance because I love to dance and to sing. So after all this about Sunset Harbor, about campus, I hope that you really enjoy. And I would like ask you two things. But before, we need to put more money in our electric system. This is the younger district in Burlington. And we have a temple. I think beautiful when I stop the camera here. So Canada, can I make you two quick questions? Ah, I was waiting for you. Thank you for joining the Discord. Maybe I need to repeat what I was telling you. Um, can I ask you two quick questions? The first is sometimes I feel me curious, but I will not ask you nothing so personal. The first is how did you find me? And the second is if you can tell me if you are after 30s and about your age. I just feel that you are. The way that you talk. I have 31 years old and I think that this is very important, this question, to I know what I can talk to you, what I cannot understand. In my opinion, is an important information. If you can share this with me, of course. Just if you are really, you sounds um like more than this. You search on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Because I am observing Canada that I am receiving more peoples, and I'm feeling me curious, understand? This is our greenish park that I told you, with all the buildings from Green Cities DLC. Yes, and usually Cities Skylines is a game that I think that all the ages like, and we have many peoples with 60 playing. We have many peoples in my age and your age, but um, but I just felt how you talk, like you have just 13 and you have this love for Canada and Japan. I imagine that you had more maybe for this, but you are very welcome, okay? I just think that is information important for me. It's important. I know, for example, what I can say and what I cannot. On Discord, um, I have I have someone that called Jeremias. He is from Argentina and he have your age, just for you know, if you want to start a conversation with him there. So now I wanna back to the temple. What? Was something that you like? If you wanna see something, a place or a building in a specific, just just tell me, okay? I know that you are not needing help, but you can tell me. Um, so Canada, we still have 20 minutes. I love in show Burlington to you, and I like building together too. Like we can build something together if you want. And this week, I just start two things. This district, Light of Freedom, and I make a temple here. I was here when you get out. And it's from modern Japan, your second favorite country. Burlington have many buildings from modern Japan DLC. You forgot where you put? So you have modern Japan, right? And this is an open area. Okay, this is great. I love modern Japan. What do you think? And we decorate this together in the future? I'm open for ideas, okay? I confess to you that I would like have park life for make something here. But um yes, but the point is because we can make plazas. Yes, I don't have the park life yet. The point here is because the plazas we need we can put just in roads and I want put something inside. Like even a campus building. No a university of course. No a dormitory. But something this is so big. A basketball arena is so big too. For now, I will decorate with some wild conifer because I love is my favorite. And I don't want to put so much for like don't block the view for the path and the bike path. Ah, this is a secret. Do you know how to teach? Do you know how? I'm sorry, my English gave a right now. Let me try again. Do you want that I teach you how make this? If yes, we can make a simulation and I show you how I did it. Okay, so Canada, let's go to a open area. In this area, when Burlington have, I just forgot the simulation. Don't worry, it's just to show you how I did. So we go to this open area and I can make one so you see how you can make one. I just forgot to show you our rural area. I hope that you enjoy. Let me make a quick rotation here. Usually I always like separate a area for a DLC or for a building, and for example all this big area that you see I am separating to a airport when we have 55,000 in population. So let's go. We have 11 minutes. I think that we have time. You start at landscaping, path. In that case, I use this path that is for campus, but before, let me see your message. It's a good idea, yes, but we still have another places to expand yet, like in the light of freedom. So I can make exactly what you are saying. We still have another areas to expand. So, you press triangle freeform. You don't need begin with these icons, okay? So for example, choose just one place that you want and start. It's very important you see the degrees. So you put in a good line, just a little, and pull. The secret here is not this circle, but this shadow. When you see that this shadow, the line, it's because this is very specific for I said in English, but I think that you are understanding. Not the blue sidewalk, but this shadow behind. If this shadow are very, no like a circle, for example, no like this, but very like this, so you have one part for a perfect circle. And you do just a little again, like this. No like this, of course, because will be different. Like this that I did in the beginning. Again. And again. And just one more time. And this way I did wrong. It's a little more. And I did wrong again. I know that you understood, but I want to make perfect. It's because I did wrong the second part. No, this part. If you do wrong, try again. But I think that you understood the principle, right? The shadow is the secret. So you make a perfect circle, sorry, and after you go just expanding. Expand here, expand here. I'm not doing perfect, of course, this is just for you to understand. Ah, because the landscaping here was not perfect, see? So it's very important, before you start, you do this. I will not because it's not necessary, but for example, was not being perfect because we have this difference in the topography, but was to I do here and would be perfect like is here. You are welcome. Now let me destroy. So Canada, we still have 5 minutes. Is the time to I stop the camera in a good position because it will be the cover for my transmission, for this transmission. So I will stop the camera here. And was a pleasure have you here today. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Burlington. And I'm happy that I gave you inspiration today for your city about the sidewalks, about the future for Sunset Harbor, for campus. My transmissions don't have exactly a correct time to begin, so it depends what is the best time to me. So Sometimes I am making 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Sometimes I am making in the morning and the afternoon. So always can be a good time to you. If it's not tomorrow, will be in 3 days, in 4 days. And I hope that in the future you can catch another spectators, but you can do this on Discord too. Everybody that is in the Discord plays Cities Skylines too. And thank you for becoming a subscriber. I'm here almost every day. Every time that you want to talk about anything, build the city, anything, I'm here. Okay? I just read your last message and yes, I like it. I like we share our experiences on Cities Skylines. Your username is Canada, of course. Thank you for you say that the future looks nice for the city. And you can make part for this future. So I'm finishing in 1 minute and 5 seconds. I see you in the future. I wish you a good day. You probably is just starting your day on USA now, or maybe we still have the same time, or just 1 hour in difference, because I don't know what state you are on USA. But I wish you Canada a good day, and I see you when possible next time, or in the transmission, or in the Discord. Kentucky. So for finish, I want. I think that we have just 2 hours in difference. Ah, you are 3 ahead? No, I know, okay? I have American husband, and before him, I had some American boyfriends. One for Indiana, another for North Carolina, another for Florida, another for West Virginia. So I know what the time is in Kentucky. Oh, I have no idea. I think that you are 1 or just 2 hours behind me. New Albany? I don't know the city. Louisville. Louisville is a familiar name to me. Probably a city for these states that I was talking about, right? Maybe North Carolina, that is closer you. So I think that you live in a beautiful state about nature with beautiful mountains and with a country song, right? people from Kentucky usually like country songs. Well, Madonna have a song that called "Don't Tell Me," and in your homage for Kentucky, I would like to sing American Pie, but the I don't have all the lyric in my head. So I wanna finish with a little country song. It's called "Don't Tell Me," and the video clip is very beautiful. The music video clip is a little like this. No, of course that knows everybody in Kentucky that like country songs. But usually country is more famous, more on Midwest, Arizona, Texas. So the song is a little like this. Don't tell me to stop. Tell the rain to drop. Tell the rain to blow. 'Cause you say so. Mm. Tell the sun not to shine like a get up, it's time. No, no, let it fall by the way. But don't tell me I have to go. Tell me love isn't truth, it's just something in God we do. Tell me everything and not but please never tell me. Please never ever ever tell me to stop. Thank you, Canada. Have an amazing day. Finishing in 30 seconds.